Good evening and welcome to the Guy with the Smile. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Hopefully my mic is on. Yes, it is. Good. We're good. Things are working. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. We are jumping back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla today. We are going to continue our playthrough and try to push through the main story some today. I'm thinking we're a little over halfway through the dream quest, so hopefully we can push through that and not get sidetracked. Welcome back. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, terrific Tuesday. We are going to, let's see, I believe we're heading to Mimir as well. I suspect things are not going to go, oh, I didn't get that sync point, oh well. I suspect things are not going to go the way we want them to, but... Oh, you know, I should, think about getting some rations on the way, because I have none. And I'm almost dead. I have to admit I did better in the fight than I expected I was going to last time. For Sam, slightly over level, but that just means that he would be approximately the same level as me. That's the way they've done their scaling. Is everything has a base level, and if you're over that level, then it will scale up to your level. Oh, hi guys. You don't look nice. Ow. Ow. To be fair, I deserve that. I left them alone. They're very spiky, I noticed. I don't think they're your normal boars. Take two. On the plus side, at least I'm full health. I still don't have any rations, but... yeah, I wouldn't mind it being as cold as it has been today if it like this outside. Seriously? Well, I'm getting a little sidetracked. Should be down on the road. guess technically I did get some off that wolf. Sure that really would have hit, but okay, I got impressions. I just didn't get any leather. I expected leather. Bear. Not messing with the bear. I've got a couple minutes to spend though. Resistance, ability damage. Assassination. Finish that out. Some other stuff to work on. Okay. Yeah. There's a well up here. And that's where we're headed. Oh, hello, wolf. Ow. I think you're just a wolf. There you are.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
Yes, yes you are. That was kind of the point of coming here.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom.
This doesn't work that way.
Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster. And you are welcome to try.
Really?
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
I wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
Ow.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
Ow.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Ow.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie! Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Oh, that was...
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Yeah, man. Any other mushroom? Yeah. Let's say, because I don't know if there's going to be another fight.
Thor lends me strength.
Another ration. Here's another ration. Got 3 now? Yeah. Over 3, almost well, not almost, but now almost a 4th. One more thing of mushrooms, if I find it, would probably do it. Of course, you know, the fact that they're giving me all this after that fight makes me worried that there's another fight coming up. Just saying. Oops. I suppose I should get it to where I can see chat. There's chat. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Bad feeling about this.
Bring them in as soon as you can.
intend to do with it?
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
Isn't there
As
always?
always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asa. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunlother warned of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Asir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunlother will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the Nine Worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
Jotunheim arc
Care's done.
completed.
Now to Asgard to save my people.
Leave Jotunheim. That, of course, is how Odin became one-eyed. Now, the question is, all I have to do leave? Or is there going to be more to it? The answer to these questions and more is... well, somewhat unknown because... fast travel there. I could wake up, but since the quest is to leave, I think I need to leave. At least cover some of the journey. The fact that I can fast travel means that there's nothing scripted. That, at least. There may be something scripted when I get close to the gate. Of course, I don't have the bloodstones. Skyrimir's Mitten. And rations are full. But like I said, I'm not gonna... Since I want to push through and try to finish the story before I start my new job, I don't want to take the time to go get the rest of those bloodstones. As tempting as it is, since they're all in Utgard. No, except for one. One is right over there, and that one I might actually pick up some way. Missed a bunch in Utgard, but like I said, I really want to just try to push through and...
Hey! Thor! Thor!
Hi. You're on fire, by the way. Oh, so am I. Never mind. Not just you.
Die!
He died. Pardon me. I'm gonna loot this. That's what I came over here for. I win. Hey. Oh, that's right. They don't want buttons. Got my arrow back though. Up and then. Hey. Didn't think it hurt that much. Whistle to attract nearby guards. No, I know where I am now. See? Leather? Doesn't look like the kind of board that would give leather. It's like the kind of board that would give, like, iron ore. Travel to Midgard. Quest completed. The price of wisdom. Plus 2 skill points. Now, do I actually go to Midgard, or is this wake up time? I think it's wake up time. Alright, my dog's up and moving about, so I'm trying to see what she needs. You okay, girl? A little early. Yep, it's wake up time. That's what I thought.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka.
Disconnected.
I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Bound to fate. Nope, not gonna track that one just yet. Thank you. Let's go talk to, and I need to go. Not doing that just yet. I'm gonna do one more. Don't have any fireflies. Return the order medallions. So do I don't think I've done any raids, so I don't think I have anything to build. Where's wood? Yeah, I don't have any I've got supplies, I don't have raw materials. Next database. Jotunheim. Well, hi Thom, I have order medallions for you, maybe. May not have enough. Don't remember how many I needed for the next turn in. Oh, we shall see.
I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
Should stop that.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but there are more still.
And I need 9 more for the next one.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I like Hytham. Not so much. Something there. Quests. On that next. Oops. They return to Asgard. Gonna hold off on that. Select that. To select. Okay. Inventory. Skills. This is the main thing I wanted to come in here to do, spend some points. More health. More range damage. Oh. Abilities, because he just gave me an ability. Like his other one, it's a twofold. It's fire to your weapon. No, apply poison to my weapon or fire to my weapon. More likely to use that, to be honest. Probably put poison on. Oh, you're the... Never mind, I know what you are.
Eivor!
Yes, yes, I do not have anything for you at the moment. World... I headed down here. And what was you? Oh, small bullet. Not many of them, so travel there and come down. Probably the fastest, to be honest. Since where I'm going is inland. If it was near a river, then I would travel to there or something. Guildford. Okay. Fast travel here and go south. The shipyard in your settlement will allow you to customize the look of your longship. Build a stable in your settlement to obtain new horses and improve your equestrian skills. I haven't really done much of that. Runes by the intention of reading that. Sorry, you don't get that one. Deadman's Hope. Fill up my
Thor
adrenaline.
lends me strength.
I'm gonna head south. I am going to ignore that wealth for now. That's not what I wanted.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
That's what I wanted. Oh dear. Since we're just covering countryside. Oh, you know, I should have done a feast before I left. Oh well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. Did I just run into a bird? Hey, squirrel. I mean, this is definitely one of those things that I would play it somewhat differently. Off stream, because I would definitely be doing more of this, more of the side quest stuff right now. But I really want to finish the story, and I want to do that on stream. I'd like to finish that if at all possible. I would like to finish that before I start my new job. Because once I start my new job, my schedule is going to become very, shall we say, erratic, potentially. So I'd rather get this out of the way, and I can play smaller games or...
Shouldn't be seen here. The hood should work.
Colchester. If I had guards in there, they probably wouldn't like me. No, Stardia 000008. I don't want to be famous. At least, not by buying it. So, you can go away. Okay, now we need to find our mates. While I'm up here, where pretty much nobody will bother me. Looks like we're going over there. Since it is right there, I'm not. Depending on what it is, I may bother with it. If it's a... Basically, if it's a tattoo, I'm not going to bother with it right now. Poof. Okay. Find and speak with Briston. If it's a tattoo, I'm not gonna bother with it. If it's a flight, I'll probably go ahead and do it.
It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty? Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry? Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Okay, mark that.
Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
That's up top. Oh, don't get all skittish. Sorry about that. Didn't realize you were there.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater runner's a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Bierstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the Alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
Okay. Arrows. I don't need arrows right now. Speak with Estrid.
Things disrespect you, lady.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Oh boy.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Hello, Vanilla. How you doing?
Stand to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
Something up here I was going to gather. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, out to the lavender fields. I thought I'd seen you around Bren's. I'm usually hanging around there if I can. Aw, they don't trust me here. Probably very wise of them. You don't see nothing. I'm just passing through, leave me alone. That's not what. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Why do I get the feeling the prey this guy's hunting isn't the four-legged kind? Yeah,
Have a
I
look,
feel
Sunit. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Animal did this? It was a very large animal.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Oh, I don't want to set traps on them, thank you. Yeah, we'll make sure I need arrows. Been too long since, oh well, again.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Bear, maybe? Those back there?
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives.
Search for Bjersten.
Thunin, guide me.
But thank you for coming by.
Bjersten?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Your weapon strikes true. For epic! We'll fight to the death, worthy one. It's the blood coursing.
One down.
Surrender! Do not let them charge you.
Yeah, if they charge you, just get out of their way. Ow.
This is one section you won't kill today. Ha! Your weapon strikes true. Well fought, friend. I have not survived this ambush without you.
Probably true.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bjersten, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I'm Norse, a no-coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They
I'll
will
borrow
have the
this.
proper rights, and their families will be cared.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. and I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love, and a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Biston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow, my eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, the crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Biston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
You gonna run in circles all day?
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Oh boy.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adred, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival! This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless?
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Probably not the best
That
advice.
ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon.
done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husband and wife to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
We'll look for her first. Right after we spend skill points. Danger resistance and Way of the Wolf. I don't think I'm currently using any wolf gear except maybe my hunter bow. Yeah. The hunter bow is wolf. I thought that was bear. Okay. Okay. Now I know this is not going to be an easy as easy as it may sound. Up Estrid to range for escape, and so I want to go down there and get the sync point anyway. We'll go do that one first. Also, I think it makes Anyway. That's not my current task. Riding across the fields. I want to be careful because if I run into a can't remember what they're called. A zealot here, it will be. That's not a symbol I recognize. That seems like a bad place down there. You're foggy in here. Gift iron in the mouth. No clue where I'm going. Or why I'm going there. Other than to go there. Loot that thing. Oh, oh.
And they have left me a challenge.
Who has?
This looks like an old cellar. Yeah, reeks of stale wine. Are those barrels still full? A shaft. I can see something at the bottom, but it's out of my reach.
sorry, wasn't trying to do the Raven actually, I was trying to do that. I have kind of let myself get sidetracked here. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. Oops. Let me not. Let me not use waste predator arrows on this. I said not waste predator arrows on this.
The wine has filled the shaft bearing my prize with it. I should be able to reach it now. Drinking horn. It looks valuable. A good find, I think.
See if there's anything else. Works, that's what I'm looking for. Anyway. I think that was all I needed to find. Wrong button. Artifact made from a mysterious since the Horn of Brangalid in the north. Quests. Yes. Okay, that's fine. An artifact. Would not have expected that. Now, why do I suspect this is not going to be so easy? Left her 20 years ago. For an arranged marriage, admittedly. Assumedly hasn't spoken to her in 20 years, otherwise he'd know more about where she was. And, you know... she could be married, there could be all kinds of complications. I suspect this is going to be messy.
Will Olvidar remember a lover from so long ago? Would I?
20 years? Worthy dream. Brothers and sisters, I would like to rebuild the church. I dream that it will become the center of peace and contemplation for all those in need, a safe haven in these difficult times. Any donations towards this endeavor will be graciously received. Yours, Brother Thomas. Pardon me, there's a sync point up here. Nice coastal village.
I need your eyes, my friend.
No, it's coast. No, not off the coast, but you know what I mean. Drinking, not doing that. Wealth, we'll see about grabbing. Okay. It should be nickel. I need more nickel. You don't mess with me. And we're good. It's as simple as that, folks. You don't mess with me, and we're good. You start doing things like yelling and trying to, angry plea. Enough, Malden. No one enjoys hijinks more than me, but due to the number of oil-based fires, I cannot in good conscience allow unlimited access to such incendiary material. Therefore, all oil trays in the village have been collected and placed under lock and key. If you behave like children, you'll be treated as such. Here's an exasperation for other topics. Anything else? I don't need that. And kite shield. An opal. Panicked people. No, that's tapestry. So opal back over there. Lord, there's notes all around town.
Come help me slake it.
The last house in Malden. Alvida should be here.
Why is it a restricted area?
What's going on?
What's going on is you're about to disappear.
Someone was interrupted preparing their supper.
Taken or fled?
Or fled. A second bed. Alvida doesn't live alone.
Or it's not Alfida's house. I mean, let's be fair.
Spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
Assuming your sister's Alfida.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Oh, I'll find her. May or may not be in one piece. And I don't feel like. Reading your aid. Okay, I'm gonna fast travel up to here. Then we'll get that other sync point. Sync points are the one side tracks I'm gonna allow myself. I'm not going out of my way to get anything else, but sync points. In about a half an hour, we'll take a quick break. I have to get my little dog her pills, and then we'll continue. I want to get some more of this done, and then on to story stuff. I'm probably not going to worry about too much. Now, where to go? This. And then we'll go down and hit that. And yeah, I want to avoid him or her, because the zealot in this area will likely be too high level for me. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Start attacking me, I'm gonna have to kill you. It's just the way things work. Sorry, guys.
The world. Activities. You stomp our spirits with your talk of devils. God will strike you down for your malodorous melodies. Go back to the hellhole you crawl.
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing the Devil's Bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music.
Probably should not have done this.
Surely an omen. Renounce your perverted ways before the Lord of Flies gleam.
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid. I, as the Bishop of the Ruins, will not stand for it.
Bishop of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must disagree.
Smack my bishop!
I did.
You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Yeah, should not have. Knew I would regret that. I guess every age has their devil music. Anyway, now on to my quest objective. And some skill points that I have to spend. This. Yes. Oh, button. Didn't want to dodge, I wanted to mount the horse. Oh dear. Lots of deer. Squirrel.
Go, my eyes.
Yeah, it looks like a big fort. Looks like we gotta go get our murder on. That. 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 And this is the lake house. Find and rescue.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah, she should be cautious around here. Always a good plan to start by taking care of the people at high elevations because they're more likely to notice you. Inventory. Come on, Bullseye. We got work to do. The other thing high elevations do. Give you a nice place to quietly take out a lot of people from. I'm fidgeting. You won't kill him, that's the problem. Excuse me, why do you keep turning like that? Key. Very sad. And I only got one predator arrow back. Well, I haven't searched the rest of these guys yet.
If they see me, this will get messy.
If they don't see me, it may still get messy. Just saying. Me changing bows. Have fun, guys. Oh. It's me.
God won't let us lose. Get behind if you can.
Yeah, get behind me. Now, if you guys will excuse me, I need to go. Need some dead animals. Oh, you want to bet?
Work with me. Will pay.
Now, did you want to try something? Wow. Really? I got through all of that and... Okay, well, I still need keys. And not all the cards are dead. We must fix this. Technically should be more careful because I don't know where she is. And it would be a real shame to, like, burn her alive or something. Uh-oh! Raid! Mint Biscuit, Reina, Pixie, how is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Pardon me, we're in the middle of a Hey, stop setting me on fire. I dislike this.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Birston's love, Alvida. I haven't broken the spirit.
Together, lads, we have
Now, you wanna continue this? It's not been going well for you and your friends.
Together, lad.
There's just you. Oh, you hurt me. I'm not trying to escape, if you hadn't noticed. Come on, I still got a key to get. Oh, there's actually still someone here? Wait, you didn't notice all the fighting? Seriously? You, sir, deserve this. There's a key around here somewhere I need. There it is. All that fighting down there, and he didn't notice?
What?
Excuse me. There's a key I need in here. Oh. Rations are full. Loot isn't, though. Yeah, no curbs. But that, you know, that's a fairly apt description still.
Stop! Time has come.
Yes, I'll get to you in a minute. There's still somebody around here, and I really don't want to have to escort you and deal with them, so...
One mine!
I think he did. Okay. I think that's pretty much everybody. I know where she is now. Oops, missed.
You would cage me like an animal? Cock tossers! All of you!
I'm here to take you.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Very good.
Quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
It's okay, I was not gentle with them.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
Just saying.
Of Ellerch's? Is he alright? The poor boy?
Not your problem.
Has to be raining, doesn't it? I'll come back for the wealth later. That's only 200 meters, not worth calling the horse. monastery over there to be raided.
They beat me.
I can tell. Well, couldn't really tell, but the fact that your ankle is busted is a pretty good sign.
My bones ache.
Yeah, my question is,
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy. Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well. Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
day turned to night and night turned to day.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Beerston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him? Dear old Beerston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
All's well that ends well.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Now that you're reunited, what will you do?
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida. It has been many summers, and I have aged ungracefully.
I will hear your wooing, Beerston. God help me, I've nothing to keep me in Malden.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Beerston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Beerston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
Dear Beerston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
else? Where we need, okay, we need to go here. Zip back across the country. Oh. But now that I have a moment, Pixie, thank you for bringing everybody over. I do appreciate it. Raina, everybody, welcome on in. For anybody in the channel, Pixie is a great friend of the channel. Just recently started streaming. I know she was streaming some Stardew Valley. Before stream, and she's a wonderful streamer. Get over there, give her a follow if you haven't already. And Raina, as always, thank you for the smile. Hopefully COVID will settle down and we can get together with you and Toby and chance to see everybody again. I miss you guys. Okay, meet with Estrid. They won't like me. So I should find a better way in. Because I really don't want to start this off by murdering a bunch of guards in the town market. It wouldn't feel right. Okay, and where I need to go is on the other side of it anyway, so it would be kind of rude. We'll just go around. But yeah, I miss you guys. Hopefully we can get together soon-ish. Oh, you didn't see me. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, and you'll keep breathing. No, you guys are gonna make it fine. Come at me. And that is time for me to take a break and give my little dog her pill, but
can't hold out much longer.
But I'm gonna finish this fight first. What? Eat flying Viking.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Stuff you out.
Yeah, try it. Missed. Missed again. You didn't miss that time. I think he's done for. Anyway, I need to take a quick break. Give my little dog her pills. We will be right back, and we will continue. Alrighty, we are back. Now let's see, we have... For those just joining us, the story here is of an arranged marriage where neither person is happy and they both want to split it up, but because it was arranged for a political alliance, the king won't let them break up. So
Over here.
the idea is I'm supposed to kidnap the wife and return her to France.
They are. Though time will tell if the fire is rekindled.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
You speak with some sadness. Has your time here always been tragic?
There have been tears, but also great passions. Love, foolishness, regret. Yet, is that not all lives? The best lived of them?
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Story in this one's definitely been interesting.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Rolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival. Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one's helping you now.
Enough, you drunken fool! I may be drunk, but you are as ugly as a dog! Come quietly or die, like Even a rattled I'm worth 10 of you!
Oh, that's gonna... Wield that hammer well there, Rollo.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
I'll follow you. You know what?
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
You're 17. You don't know old times.
By the hood, stranger.
By the hood, stranger? Because you people don't like me. Hey, you know what? At this rate, I can get to your camp before you do. Eesh. Horses that aren't mine, they sure run out of endurance quickly. Of course, admittedly, I have trained mine. No, I didn't want to follow the rule. Dismount.
What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now. Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now. I might find some evidence to test their stories.
Okay, no, I don't want to set a trap. Okay, they both say they were hunting.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
You were drinking and whoring, Frodo. The Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Well, that doesn't really help, because both of them said they were hunting. Of course, one did say that he was tired of carrots. Both said they were out hunting rabbits.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Mm-hmm.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail. But he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned. Gerhild, can we speak again? You're lying. I found racks and racks of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That would be why she was seen talking to a Saxon.
Lork accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
That's all for now.
Tending to think it's him. Sorry.
While you...
Lork. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you. I was hunting.
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's.
Yeah,
Lork,
we've been through that. Excuse me?
I have what I need for now. Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan.
Have you made your decision? Have you come to a firm conclusion?
Not really.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
I don't think there's gonna. Well, let me take a look around real quick, see if there's anything
perhaps
else.
There's more to be learned.
She offered up that she was talking to a Saxon, so I tend to believe her story that she was meeting with a local. And not in a... But I don't really have anything... See, the other one that I had to accuse a traitor, there was some pretty hard evidence. This...
Have you made your decision? Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Gerhild. But even now, there are some who will. You should make yourself scarce for a while.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I'm sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
And I'll go get the rest of your people. Yeah, don't care for that one, just because, like I said, there's not really any hard evidence either way, but you have to accuse one. Oh, hi guys. Don't mind me. You stay here. I'll go kill everybody.
I must be careful now. Rollo's men, caged like plum hens.
That's not who I was jumping at.
Press hard.
Excuse me.
Come on.
Brother, come in!
Had enough of you. Oh, hi. Try again. By the way, get back here. Ow. Excuse me. My friend down here. Do you? You sure about that? That was a little unfair. One down. Ow. Much too soon. Excuse me, would you get up? Thank you. Will you?
Feed the worms.
You're done. Now, No, I'm not trying to set a trap. Believe it or not, I am not trying to set a trap. Yeah. It seemed to be some people in cages up here.
Gods be good to you, and thank you. Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Eradicate the camp. Haven't? Oops, missed. Oh yeah, there's money here. I'll find the key.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, there's the key. The door's barred. You, sir.
Be somewhere else. Alright.
Nope. Don't think I will be. No, where's the key? There it is. Down. Thank you. That door's barred. It's okay, I got the key to the other one. Loot the chest. I need nickel, but... No. Attention, as well on the site of an oil refactory by order of Alfred, who needs his army to follow the ingredients. Letter at the bottom of the message. Do not forget to put the fuse. This is mandatory. Big or small red jar. Whale oil. Fuse. Do not forget the fuse. I do like that they, you know, require that it be a red jar. Anyway, I still have to eradicate the camp, which implies that there's still people here to eradicate. Okay, that door's barred. This door's barred. No windows over here. No way to climb up there. Don't think I can line up a shot on that. No. I didn't think that'd work. That implies actually that there's a way in down below. Oh no, never mind, I see it. Oh look, food. Open the door. Thank you. Okay, seriously, where are these people I need to eradicate? Rations are full, I'm in good shape. Anybody in here? Treasure. I'll take it.
Get round the side. You're in this now.
Alright. Excuse me, you gotta die.
The Lord will see us prevail. With me, brother.
Do you even know how to use that thing?
We keep our wits about us.
No, don't think I will. Ow. Excuse me. Thank you.
Prepare that.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
Very well then.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Just because I like making things explode. New quest taken. Find and speak with Rollo. I know, I'm not supposed to be letting myself get sidetracked. But it's shiny. No. Down. Through. Thank you. Oh yes, red char, all that. Hey, Var. About smashing the thing in front of the thing you're trying to loot. Yes, it's shiny. All the reason I need to have to do anything. More health, more light attack damage. Light attack is what I use the most, so. More. It's poison that much. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so maybe setting myself on fire is not the best plan. Just so we will finish this area tonight, and I'll probably call it. And then it'll probably be time to go after Sigurd next. Okay, we'll probably start that not tomorrow, Friday. You'll see how.
I wanted to wear a garland of meadowsweet in my hair.
surveyed the area, Sunan.
Okay, he should be over there.
The festival is underway. I should speak to Rollo about our plan.
There he is. Can he get assassin more comfortable? Higher. Doesn't seem to be anywhere to go from here, though. That's less than ideal. Okay. Plus, I doesn't seem to be any guards over here, so. Got a bad feeling about this.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Lork's death hit hard. Many served long with him and relished his tales of warriors lost and battles won. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Please wait, fast forwarding. Pardon?
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain in you.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Not gonna make this easy, are you? Of course not.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Fine, fine. Move on, please. Die!
Thrill of the chase! Me back!
Thank you!
Ace me over!
Keep our wits about us.
Take their ale and their wither. We will feast like kings tonight.
Essex is ours!
Ow. Just pin you right there. Oh, hi. You're done for. Why he had a broken bow on him, I'll never know.
Saxon dregs! Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Alright, you. Oh, hello.
Fight
me.
together! The Lord is my strength! Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Bye, Standard Bearer. Excuse me. Get back up.
Blindside the idiots! Take their ale and their we will feast like kings tonight!
By the way, hammers are big, slow weapons.
I am ready when the time comes. I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
Oh, I didn't want to blend in.
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Will one of you Saxons save me?
We pillage!
Danish raiders! We'll eat your livers and drink your marrow, Saxon
What
dregs!
will become of my virtue?
God's justice awaits, coward!
You're really gonna attack me while I'm carrying your,
Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Vistan! My love! My love!
Coward! You won't escape!
You wanna try me? Come on. You wanna try me? Come on.
Burns, take you! You will pay! Time to die! We are it! Oh!
Coming. Where are you? Look. I've had enough of you.
Gonna bleed! Ah! Over here! Got an intruder there!
Bye.
Can't stand for free this time!
Now, notice none of you have moved to rescue. Your good lady. Excuse me, I did not want to get up on the roof. Oh, can't say that I do. No. You killed a chicken, by the way. Just rude.
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
You really are a horrible actress, lady. Could you... Horse!
Alas! Alack!
Now, why anybody would buy that that was
We
a
are safe
kidnapping?
enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing?
No.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Beerstons will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Let's not.
Beerstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
No, thank you.
Those Saxons!
I should find Beerston. No doubt he's hunting again.
A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Okay, let us go. Finish this arc. Right. Need more raspberries. How was that? I always wondered. That and the Vikings always intrigued me, but I never got a chance to actually watch them. And Britannia. A lot of shows. There. I keep thinking I should have taken some of the time of, you know, while we were homebound with COVID to watch some more shows, and just never did. I was never really in the mood to sit down and watch something. I think I ran into a bird again.
Let's see you, old friend.
Hopefully he's not being attacked by bears this time.
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Oh boy. Oh, puppy. Can I pet the puppy? Will you let me pet the puppy? Oh. Guess you can't pet the hunting dog.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Beerston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah,
Let's say
this
he's
is the spot.
19.
The best boar here.
You guys parted 20 years ago. I wouldn't have been surprised to find out he's your son. Now we have to kill boars.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
This is true.
Sure.
There's a boar. There's a boar. There's a boar. The boar.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. Stand down! They are fearsome beasts, but tasty.
Ow. Oh, come on.
I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Sure about that.
You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy
Ow.
of her arrival. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. Look at that! My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
You fired like 2 arrows. Poor bird killed in the crossfire.
A good hunt, Biston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birsten, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend.
Beautifully said.
Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Cause he's a good doggo.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Elleridge?
A soft lad, but with a heart as stout as his sister's. Their closeness does them both credit. The way he looks at me is often strange. His eyes furtive and downcast, like a hound waiting for his master's crop. It worries me, to be honest. Can I be both a brother to him and a love to his sister?
Give him time, Birsten. He had his sister to himself all his life.
Yes, yes. But tell me, Eivor, did you succumb to my flighted bird's charms? She can turn one a tremble with her eyes.
You're talking of Estrid?
Do not be coy. It does not suit you.
Are you jealous, Birsten? After casting her aside?
Of course not. I could not be happier. I only wondered for her sake. All that to say, I am only glad she has found a chance at happiness again. Lord knows I could not give her that. But these are grim thoughts, and I will not let them lay their cold grip upon me. Tonight, we feast and celebrate.
Hurry back, Birston. I will join you later for the feast.
I sense trouble. Just saying.
Best raise my hood.
I mean, maybe it's just me, but this all seems a little too easy. Just saying, it all seems too easy.
Home and hearth never used to...
Birston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play? Mind yourself, boy. Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret so.
He hates me. What have I done?
Oh, hold on. I need to take a quick break. We will be right back, but my doggo needs to go outside. We will be right back. Okay, actually, I think we are going to call it there. So we will call it there. It is at least between quests. We will pick it up on Friday from here and continue as soon as I can get my mouse. There we go. Let us find somebody to take things over to tonight. Who is online? Who's playing what? You know what? We haven't taken it over to... haven't taken it over to Whip and Annie in a while. Take it over to her. She is playing Paper Mario, the Origami King. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you all stopped by. We will be back on Friday. Continuing this. Tomorrow we will be playing Warframe with my wife for Warframe Wednesday. We'll be starting that around 6. Friday we'll continue with Valhalla, and Saturday we'll be back in Warframe. So that is the schedule for now. Again, I'm trying to finish up the story for Valhalla before I start my new job because I don't know what my schedule is going to be after that. So we're gonna raid Weapon Annie. If I can remember how to spell her name. It is, okay. We haven't been over there in a while, but she is playing Paper Mario, the Origami King. Get over there, say hi. I appreciate you all. Take care. Stay positive and keep smiling. We will see you tomorrow night for Warframe Wednesday and Friday for more Valhalla. Thank you and have a good night.